go. I'm just gonna adjust my mobile so it's not gonna be loud. Okay, yeah, I think we... Okay, yeah, so we did not do any, I think, the swap abilities yet. Yeah, because that's Kells right there. Did we do Kells and then... Yeah. Okay, okay. It's starting to come back to me. I think we got up here and like, you know what? To explore further, we need certain things.
Got some confetti.
You know what's something we did not get achievement-wise was the all recycling, which is weird because I feel like we did a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't get the achievement, so we're missing something when it comes to that.
Yeah, I was technically spoiled that something must happen when you get all the recycling, because when you listen to the full OST, it there's a bigger version of the recycling song. So there must be something that happens at the end.
And I know we're missing all the songs as well. Hello, Patty. Because we didn't get that achievement either. Because you know, in the faraway town, so we must be missing a song somewhere, unless it's like the congrats on the first, unless it was the we get one from the recyclist.
Yeah. Wow, we're already level 10.
It's the bunny quest. The bunny quest like speeds you up a couple levels.
It does. It's such a big power spike early on.
Okay, so we got halfway, so we're starting to get like our
Wow.
good skills. The only thing is Kel's a bit behind because he fainted twice early on.
Yeah, he can catch up. Apparently you could stand to be turned up a little bit.
What's up?
Patty says you could stand to be turned up just a smidge.
I can't turn myself up any louder because I am at the max.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely don't sound quiet on my end. Maybe something weird going on in the mix?
He's trying to prank us. I could check, because I think a part of it is just I am maybe not as loud. Let me check the mixer.
Oh, or maybe I could stand to be a bit quieter.
Okay, I adjusted a little thing, so maybe that'll work. I know, like, I always have to, like, adjust certain games, because, like, certain games or certain collabs are allowed to require.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I unmuted the stream just for a moment so I could hear the side-by-side comparison. It seems pretty comparable. I think you're like a tiny bit quieter than me. That's about it.
I don't think it's too terrible, at least.
This plane's going down.
That was great. I might have also had my headphones turned down more than expected. Good. I forgot these shark planes are a bit more tanky compared to everything else in the junkyard.
Yeah. Curveball.
Purple was not the... I don't know, is it the speed one?
I think that's the random emotion one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I still love how the person in the screen
Yeah.
shows an emotion.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice touch.
Actually, I think it's funny because I think about it, I know I always turn up your collab a bit because I turn down Follies and Vaughn's usually because I know the Vaughn and Wasaku-san can get like really loud,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just because me and Vaughn like don't have that filter of like maybe quiet down a little bit.
Yeah. Me, I just I'm so quiet. I just eat the microphone.
Tasty.
Yeah, for all the people who haven't met me IRL, I'm the same except like imagine the volume going from like an 8 to like a 3.
I know technically there's no reason for us to get some of these leathers now, but I feel like it's principle.
Yeah.
Right, that's meteor ball, so that should be Kel's. Yeah.
Nice.
We're at the weapons where like one stat makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah. I kind of forgot he had a meteor ball.
Are we missing a way to go? Yep. I was like, there has to be a way for us to explore more.
Binocular is nice.
Is that?
That's one of the hit rate accessories, I believe.
Yep. Plus 2D. Actually, what does everyone have? So bunny ears. Oh, plus 3 defense, plus speed.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 1 defense, plus lock, increase hit rate. Okay, yep. 15 speed,
Rabbit
lock 10.
fly.
I forget the rabbit stuff so good early on. Hello, Peak.
It's very good. Hey,
Plus 1
Peacock.
speed. Plus 3 speed, or plus 1 defense. Wow.
I don't. I don't know why that feels like a slight at Patty.
What?
Just the way Peacock phrased
No,
it.
you
Just like,
two.
hey, you two wonderful gents. And you too, Patty. Why isn't it 3 wonderful gents? I don't know. It just seemed a little goofy.
The moon looks gigantic from here. This is the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
But there's so much litter around. How can you say it's beautiful?
Avery, don't be such a wet blanket. Look at things on the bright side. You know what I always say? You just gotta wake up and smell the roses.
You don't always say that.
I'm surprised we actually don't fight the moon at one point. I like making a joke about like how it's made of cheese. So we fight Earth and we fight the moon, or Pluto.
Right. We'll have to make our own mod, and you appear from the moon.
That'd be hilarious. do I get? Do we go back again? And this way? Hot dog.
Hot dog. There's some toilet ramen down there.
We did get that.
Oh, okay. Think you gotta fight it. Didn't find anything.
You know what? Every time I think hot dog, and it's such a silly thing, but you know what my mind always like flashes back to is of getting like chili dogs at Checkers.
Ah, man. I just want some more Checkers chili.
There's just something, and I don't know why, because like Five Guys has hot dogs, right? And so do other
Yeah.
places, but there's something just like Checkers has the best fast food hot dog, which I don't know why. Is it just because they do the chili hot dogs? Like, my mind just can't wrap around it sometimes. I'm just like, yep, they're the best, hands down.
And it's just a good price point too. Like, it's not pricey.
Yeah, you can get two and fries if you want a little side and full.
Yep.
Like a personal thing I love is like their little, I forgot what it was. It was like their $5 box. It was like their basic cheeseburger, their chicken bites, a soda and fry, and it was for $5.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's enough. That's a full meal for me. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of cheese.
Yep. I still find it funny. We had this one gag of, calling in help for the cheese, and then it never appears again in the game.
That one password door, that's the only other time we see them, I think.
That's good.
It's no good. I can't even dent this thing.
Hold on a sec. This is cheese, isn't it?
Whoa, you're right. It is cheese. Okay, guys, hear me out. This might sound crazy, but what if we eat the cheese? We all start now. We can probably finish in a couple hours or so. Just a warning though, cheese gets me kinda gassy.
Ew, Cal.
Hold up, Calum. No need for that. I think I may have the perfect solution. Tag me, Omori. I know just how to handle this. What a strange tag for Hero.
Like we are, so like each of them at this point had their tag, right? For Kel it's throwing the thing, for Aubrey it's hitting, and then for Hero it's to convince the conveyor belts. It's just a single tag for this single moment.
Yeah.
Hello, friends. It's me, Ems, the humble hungry hamster. Oh wow, is this all for me? What a treat. How did you know that cheese is my favorite?
I don't have to guess, Ems. Everything is your favorite. Everyone, this is Emily the hamster, but I just call her Ems. She's a good friend of mine. You know what to do, Ems.
I sure do. Be done in a jiffy.
Whoa.
How does all of that even fit in her body?
Beats me. I try not to think about it.
That was incredibly satisfying. If you are ever in need of a giant cheese-eating services again, you know who to call. Goodbye, friends.
Ah yes, Ems, my good friend, who we only see once.
Yep.
Okay. That was weird. How are we supposed to find anything in here? There's just way too much junk.
Wait, were we looking for something?
At long last, I finally found it. After countless hours of digging and digging, this one-of-a-kind, ultra-exclusive special mixtape finally belongs to me. Rosa, the #1 sweetheart fan in the world. With this one-of-a-kind addition to my collection, I will finally surpass all those lame posers out there. Wait. Snap. Oh no. This special mixtape. It smells like doo-doo. Snip, snip. Oh no. I smell like doo-doo. Hold on. Did she say she found a special mixtape? That's what we've been looking for.
Oh yeah. Let's go get it.
I can hear everything you're saying, you know. Just as I suspected, owning something so valuable is already getting me into trouble. What's the matter? Are you jealous? This special mixtape is mine. I'll never give it to you, not now, not ever.
Hey, we didn't come all this way out here for nothing. If you don't give us that special mixtape, we'll have to take it by force.
Eek! Such savage behavior. Violence never solved anything, you know. I'm much too refined for this nonsense. Farewell, peons, and see you never.
Wait, come back here. Hurry, Omori, after her. We can't let her get away.
You'll never catch me, sticklings.
Hurry, Omori, after we need that special mixtape. Oh, I thought you go. Or do we have to like go this way first, then we just go that way?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Also, after we like do this portion, do we just stick in the junkyard till we like
Oh, snack
get
time.
enough recyclables?
I'm not sure because I know there's like some overworld ones we can get.
And kill every battle. Search for something.
Yeah. I think that's a defense item.
Oh yeah, defense and hearts.
Nice.
Why? No, that's not it.
Man. You got whatchamacallit. A perfectly roasted chicken.
See, you're keeping yourselves busy. Hope you're all having a fun adventure. If you're feeling worried, don't forget you can always rest by my picnics. Big sister's always prepared. Rosa, we finally caught you. Now give us back the special mixtape. Let's wait for her. Hey Rosa, can you hear us?
Huh? I wonder why she isn't responding. Let's take a closer look.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything.
No. I like that you can walk on the line. You just can't cross
Yeah, it's
the
like
line.
when you get right there in the center, because you can get like as close here. But I think as soon as you go, okay, yep.
Okay, that figures. This boss fight, like, music's surprisingly a jam. Oh my gosh.
Good hit, Kel.
Mm-hmm. That's got to be about it. Nice. Sheesh. I think we're a bit too strong.
The rabbit quest like helps carry for that early game.
Mm-hmm. Sheesh. 404.
Yep. I like to imagine Hero's expression here is just like two turning the boss.
Yeah. What just happened?
Who cares? We gotta take back the special mixtape.
You took the special mixtape from Rosa.
Huh? What in the world? Hey, that's mine! Give it back!
Oh wait, it's Finders Keepers. We're putting this back in Space Boyfriend's boombox, where it belongs.
Space? Boyfriend? You say? Oh, you ignorant child. Haven't you heard the latest news? I have a very reputable source who tells me that Space Boyfriend and Sweetheart have long since parted ways. Why do you think this special mixtape is in the junkyard in the first place? It's because Space Boyfriend threw it away himself.
Space Boyfriend threw away the special mixtape himself? Uh-oh. That's not good.
But if Space Boyfriend and Sweetheart aren't together anymore, how will we ever wake up Space Boyfriend now? The future of the once great coalition of space pirates is depending on us. That sounds like your problem, not mine.
Wait just a second. How do we know you're not lying about all this? You could just be trying to get the special mixtape back.
Well, I never. I may be rude and pretentious, but I'm not a liar.
Like we trust you. I think we'll just keep the special mixtape and see for ourselves. Now scram, you ugly plant creature. Go bother someone else.
Oh my. So rude. You'll pay for this, stupid boy. Mark my words.
Still one of my favorite gags.
Classic.
So go.
Alas, I found art in a most unexpected place. The madam will surely be pleased.
Oh yeah, he works for Sweetheart, doesn't he?
I believe he does. Hold it right there. We finally found you, Pluto. It's no escape. Oh no. My gigantic, well-defined arms and legs are giving out. I can't let it end like this. I need to find a hiding place. Hey, you there. Huh. Please, lend me your assistance. Huh? Oh, well... Hurry, I don't have much time.
You need a place to hide, huh? Ah, I got it. You can rest easy now. I got this all under control. Okay, that should do it.
Shoot, they're coming. Quick, everyone, act natural. Dang it, we lost him. Hey, you kids, we're looking for a high-profile and very expensive rogue planet named Pluto. He's a big, circular, grayish guy with huge, bulging muscles. Kind of hard to miss. Have you seen him? No, can't say we have. Really? Well, that's life. Come on, dude, let's keep searching. We'll find him eventually.
I know it's so side topic, but you know that's a movie I need to watch again sometime soon.
Yeah.
Okay, sir, the coast is clear.
Such quick thinking, I'm impressed. You have my eternal gratitude. What are your names, if I may ask?
I'm Hero, and these are my friends Aubrey, Kel, and Omori.
I see. Fine names for your young people. My name is Pluto, and I am a rogue planet. A vagabond, if you will. I do apologize for causing anyone so much trouble. But I feel that it is not my purpose to act as a mere yard decoration. I want the freedom to roam the sky as I please, like the birds and the stars. If that makes me a rogue planet, then so be it. They can call me what they please, so long as I'm free to do as I please. My soul yearns for freedom. You understand, don't you, children?
Whoa, Kel, are you crying?
Such raw emotion. I'm touched. That was beautiful, Pluto.
Snip, snip. You said it, Kel. Wait, you too, Aubrey?
Now, at long last, I am finally free to follow my lifelong dream of running my own transportation company. I'm going to call it Pluto's Space Line. This realization has reinvigorated me. And since you have helped me in such a selfless way, I must return the favor. Ahem. I am Pluto of Pluto's Space Line now. Please, pretend we have just arrived at a transportation station.
Okay. Hello? Pluto?
Greetings from Pluto's space line. Where would you like to go today, young travelers?
Gah!
Oh, was that too much? I should try to tone it down. Let's try this again.
No, it's okay. We'd just like to go back to the campsite, please.
So you want to go to the Otherworld campsite? Ah, my first request. How exciting!
Oh no, here it comes.
One ride to Otherworld campsite coming right up. I won't let you down, young travelers. Leave the rest to me. Is everyone strapped in?
Wait, hold on, I'm not ready yet.
You got it. Now just sit back and relax. How was that for a smooth ride?
Comfortable environment and relaxing music. I'd give it 5 out of 5 stars.
Says you. I can't even feel my arms anymore.
Kel, I have to say, you did a great job holding on for dear life back there. You have the potential to be very strong. Let me teach you a skill that might be useful in the future. Ahem. Repeat after me. When I flex, I feel my best! Now you try.
When I flex, I feel my best. Oh, I felt amazing. I'm pumped.
It could use a little work. But nevertheless, you've definitely got the power within you. Take this lesson and use it well. Farewell, children, until next time.
Kel learned flex.
God, the Aubrey got hit a tiny bit, but that was it. Oh, she self-damaged because of the headbutts.
Yeah. Wow, so you defeated that that boss with no damage besides recoil.
So I think it's... Yep, here.
Recycling machine.
I wonder how many it is. We already had the seer goggles. What came after the seer goggle?
I can't remember.
I don't know if it's amount of items or like amount, right?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Huh. I'm not sure about that either.
Okay, there's flashlight.
Flashlight.
I forget what flashlight is. Oh, it's just a +4 defense. Ooh.
Ooh. Okay. Wow, we had a lot more to recycle than I thought.
Yeah, we did. Because the junkyard gives you a bunch, and I think you get like random ones from Kel, possibly.
Yeah.
I think that was the... Oh no, we still have another computer part.
I might look up just to see how exactly we get this recycling done.
In the meantime, we're gonna see if I can grind out a few in the junkyard.
Okay, I guess it's purely number of, like, recyclables that you feed into the machine.
Okay.
50 pieces.
What was flashlight?
Oh, let me see if I can figure these out.
Because we got flashlight.
Okay, you get flashlight at 10 items. Cell phone at 25. That was the... I remember now. The Nokia body armor. Oh, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, it like froze up on my
Oh.
end.
I saw like I said
Oh,
I
you
got 5
tagged out.
notifications,
Okay.
so I tagged out.
Okay, like as soon as you said that, like it threw me off when you tapped away.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, cell phone's 20.
Oh. Yeah, cell phone's at 25, which I do remember we got that. There's one more item, which I won't say yet, but that's also with the achievement.
God, what is the best way to do this? Like, is it just like grinding out items, or like go elsewhere and come back?
There, I guess, is a couple of methods that the wiki lists. I guess there's like 2 primary strategies. I don't know if you want me to read them off.
I'm curious now.
Okay, the first method For the first and earliest, the player will need to head to the eastern vast forest upon getting near the far east of the forest. Just due to the south of the ladder of the pinwheel, look for a clump of trees with an entrance. This entrance will be easy to identify due to the big bone and a watermelon sitting to the right of it. If you enter this patch, you will find yourself in a grotto with a doghouse. I do remember the doghouse.
Okay, I'm in the doghouse, yeah.
You will need to exit and re-enter this grotto until Shadow Dog appears. Once the dog appears, you can pet it. Doing this will give you a random item and make Shadow Dog fade away. To make the dog reappear, exit and re-enter the grotto until they show up as you did before. Continue to do this until you have 50 cans.
What?
By the end, you will usually have quite a few life jams and hot dogs. This sounds like it could take a while though, because you're not always getting a can.
Okay, what's the other?
This is... Wait, there is a 1 in 6 chance of getting a can this way. The dice roll for the obtained Shadow Dog item as well. I don't know like what the specific Shadow Dog item is. I might look that up to see if it's worth doing then. The second one is slightly faster. The player will need to use Kel's ability to scavenge cans in the junkyard.
Okay.
Yep. This is done by running away from battles repeatedly until you grind out 50 cans. About 10 to 15 pieces of trash can be found throughout progressing through the junkyard.
Yep.
So it's best to do this near the end of the prologue to save yourself some time. Level 10 to 12 recommended.
I'm curious about this Shadow Dog.
Oh, I guess your ability to run away is also dependent on your speed stat.
Which Kel is great at speed.
Yeah.
So it's... So it's to the east.
Yeah, so the east side of the vast forest. I'll read it one more time.
Brother's Quest as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna get this here. Unlock it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Just due south of the ladder to Pinwheel Forest, look for a clump of trees with an entrance.
Doing this every time I have a chance.
Yeah. Get a few free stats in there.
I mean, that's another thing too. We do get like hearts out of it.
Mm-hmm. Wow, those really wilt.
I think the only one that doesn't wilt until like the last day is Kel's, because it's like the cacti.
Yeah. Very resilient.
Okay, yep. I always love when Bears described the plant that most resembled Kel, because to me it always felt like a slight diss into it as well. Like even you could take care of one.
Yeah.
So it's right to the south. So it has to be. How did we miss that watermelon?
Hmm.
So it's
Set a clump of trees with an entrance. I think it's here. Hmm.
this is 2 to win more. Does this bring us 360 around?
Yeah, the far east of the forest. just due south of the ladder to Pinwheel.
No, that's the bad advice guy. Okay, we came back to the west.
Hmm.
Dude, we're back at the train yard place, which means we're on the west side again.
Okay.
So we probably went too far down?
Just due south of the ladder. Just a tire swing. Where is the ladder? Okay, so that's the
It's
ladder.
here. Okay, so yeah.
This entrance will be easy to identify due to a big bone and a watermelon sitting to the right of it.
Yep.
Yep.
I guess we just...
And then you just
keep coming.
exit and re-enter until Shadow Dog appears.
Oh, okay, so
Here's
he's right
Shadow
there.
Dog. Then it's a 1 in 6 items. Hot dog.
Oh.
Life Jam. What a crazy method to stack up on Life Jam.
Right. I wonder if the spot
Yeah.
he's in determines what item you get.
Oh, I wonder. Cherry soda, okay.
Okay, so
Sparkle.
far it's like four different spots, 4 different items.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember what if you were up here.
This was a hot dog last time?
Okay.
Nope. Okay, can.
Maybe it's not random.
Cherry soda.
Okay, so it is random. He does appear pretty often, so... I say jinxing myself.
I know, we say that until he stops appearing.
Oh. Oh. Game ready by Val.
Hey.
Great. Not play the clip. Okay, what is this clip? Oh, I think I know this clip.
You stupid son of a bitch! I'm sorry, that was not cool.
I remember seeing this live. I was so startled when... Those moments when the Pokemon does not want to go in the Pokeball.
I already made Suki into a Pawmi and Valdez. Yo, an Umbreon!
Hello, Val. Welcome everyone. For those who came in Val's raid that do not know who I am, I'm Secret Usagi, your new return host. I play a variety of games. Tonight we're playing some Omori. We're trying to grind out cans from a dog. So it's going great, and I'm joined by the lovely Qrownzer. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Qrownzer, anti-villain VTuber with a heart of gold.
I found it funny. I forgot that in the end of the clip, my name was said too. So I gotta ask Val because the game they're playing, Crown was Master Detective Archives, and it's kind of like best way it was described to me was it's Danganronpa but like more fan servicey and a whole even more convoluted plot. It was. How did it go? Because last I saw, watched was you revealed who was the copycat of the thank you for the bottle. The copycat of the nail killer, the nail man, which I never knew I would hear the name nail man so many times in the span of 5 minutes as a serious like name for someone. I think Bucket Lord called you a good God, a daddy voice.
Yeah, that wasn't lost on me. Thank you, Bucket.
We're now sneaking to a girls' school classic anime. It's like SpongeBob and Patrick. You're just going on the panty raid, right?
The panty raid.
I can't believe they deleted that episode.
Did they delete that episode? Well, it makes
Yeah,
sense why they deleted the episode.
They don't air it anymore.
Ah.
So you have to find it on the interwebs.
There's always like few episodes I remember. I remember the Porygon episode in Pokemon was canceled because of flashing lights.
Yep, I remember that one too.
It's weird, like what gets canceled doesn't get canceled. I know one of the funniest things was, that was so stupid that they like got rid of was it's one of the Muppet movies. Be like, cause Kermit like does the whole thing like, you know, if you were never born, this would happen, and one of the things was if he was never born past 2001, the Twin Towers were still standing, and everyone just like ran with that as a huge joke. And then the studio's like, you know what? We're just gonna act like this movie, especially this scene, never existed.
You know, that's a good call.
How long is that game, Val? Because I am very curious to know if it is the length of like Danganronpa, that's like a good solid like 30 to 40 hour game. But also seems JRPG-ish, so that just seems like automatically like 40 hours to 60 hours.
I watched the majority of a couple of my best friends do a playthrough of it.
Oh, so you're familiar with it a bit.
Yeah.
My familiar was Val and Orin doing it, and I was just like, this game makes no sense to me. Only chapter 2, and there's apparently 8. Ooh. The prologue chapter, okay. So, God, and probably some of the chapters are gonna be really long too, because I think like JRPGs, in my opinion, follow kind of like I call it the roller coaster or like mountain thing, where like shortish prologues, and as you get to like the middle of the story, it gets like longer, because they're like, okay, we get to like drop a bunch of information suddenly. The one thing I do like though is the character designs. Some of them just hit the right spot. I think this can thing might be something that we have to do off stream.
Yeah, I'm not sure how.
We did this for how many minutes, and we got, was it under
3?
What would it be? In toys? Yeah, 2.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so we can just go right into like Space Boyfriend.
Yeah, definitely an off-stream grind, because we barely got what 15 recyclables turned in.
Yeah, because we got 10 within a few, and like we did like 3 computer parts. So I think we're at like roughly maybe the 20 range. But enjoy your dinner.
Yeah.
We'll be trying to figure out how to collect cans from a dog and fighting a space pirate ex-boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of like how it's like on Rampa, that's a game I always thought about like streaming, but after playing it once on the Vita, once on PC, and like to play it a third time stream, I was like, do I really want to subject myself to that?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, okay. Let me just return those 2 cans in, just because if we don't even get the
Yeah.
25 item, then we know like, hey, we're far.
Right. Let me see.
Yeah, so we're not even at 25 yet. Realize I this to Fro before I go. LO, now I have a good stream. Fro what? What do you mean Fro? I'm worried.
Wait. Did Valdi just resub?
I think it's being weird, like if it is, because I know like I went to like when I first went into her stream earlier, and it was like, oh hey, do you want to do your like resub message, and I was like okay, and it didn't send, and I was like huh, that's weird, and then when I reloaded into her and then it showed up again and finally resubbed, and I was like okay, that's weird.
Huh. Well, LB, you kids really did it. It's a little dirty, but that's our missing special mixtape for sure.
But that'd be weird if Prime subs doesn't pop up.
Thanks a lot, my guy. With this, we'll finally be able to wake up Space Boyfriend.
Enjoy your lurk. I came to the realization that like, cause like it was like 20 months, and it's like holy shit, I know some VTubers now for about 2 years, and it does not feel like it. For some reason, it still feels like only a year being in the community.
Seriously.
And I have to remember by myself, like I've known like Maya over a year, I've been dating for over a
Yeah.
year, like, and I'm like, oh, you know, August is right around the corner, and I'm like,
Yep. Almost a year.
yep.
Cal reached into your pocket and took out the special mixtape.
This gag never dies to me. Like this is one of my favorite gags in the whole game. It's just people reaching into Omori's pockets all the time to like put things in there and take things out.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing.
Actually, about that,
And before I forget, because I want to jokingly complain about, I always love, like, for example, when like Bucket Lord made a comment about your voice, is that I stream with so many people that have like deeper voices and stuff like that, or do have like a really good voice. I'm like, you know what? This does not help the image I get of always being like the younger brother, like voice acting, like roles. Like this does not help my case ever. Because I go to like do like I get like seeked out for like some voice acting stuff, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm like, what kind of role do you have in mind for me? They're like, yeah, if you don't mind playing like the younger brother of this character, or like the main character or side character. I'm like, well, I guess I could do that, but you don't want me to do like the tough macho guy or anything.
Oh, I know Bucket missed me doing Pluto.
Oh, Pluto, I love your Pluto voice.
I basically modeled it after like All Might and basically Piccolo.
Piccolo. I mean, they're the same voice actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think because I remember him because it was Sabat that does Piccolo's English voice actor.
Yep.
He did a video like it was like a minute or two long explaining how he does the voices, and like I think he said like, because he does Zoro, and he's like, yeah, Zoro's just my normal voice.
Oh, that's true. I always forget he's the English dub for that.
He's the English dub for like Zoro. He does Piccolo. What was it? Vegeta.
Yes. He does like
Yamcha.
half the cast
Yeah,
for
I
Dragon
know
Ball.
he does Yamcha as well. And I remember him mentioning, I forget which of the Dragon Ball Z characters he does, but he's like, oh, it's just me, like slurring their words.
Yeah.
And I think it might be Vegeta.
I'm fairly certain he's Vegeta.
Yeah, because I know he's Piccolo and Yamcha for sure. Because I always found that funny because he plays like one of the most like monotone people. Because like Vegeta gets angry, like so he does more emotion, but like Piccolo's usually like pretty like he tries to be that zen, and then you have Yamcha who's like kind of one of the more happy-go-lucky guys other than Goku.
Yeah.
And I know he does All Might because I remember that was a huge thing that because being part of the Dragon Ball Z community is that people were furious that he named like All Might like his favorite role to do. And they're like, what about Vegeta? And I'm like, look, All Might's a fun character to do.
Yeah. Get to have some charisma.
And win fights.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, about that, we might have some bad news. We heard a rumor that Space Boyfriend and Sweetheart, well, that they broke up.
Well, what? Did they really? For real this time? Oh no. But that would mean that there's no point in playing him the special mixtape anymore. All hope is lost.
Hey, Space Boyfriend, we got your special mixtape back. Huh, you can at least thank us.
Oh, don't be so down, Space Pirate Guy. It's just a rumor. And even if it is true, it's not the end of the world. People get over breakups all the time. I'm sure Space Boyfriend will be back on his feet soon. He just needs some time to readjust.
Oh, I know. I'll blast his special mixtape on his boombox. He's gonna wake up to that.
In that case, we should probably get rid of that special mixtape after all. Listening to the songs might be way too emotional for him. Give it here, Omori. I'll keep it safe. Hiro reached into your pocket. Huh? Where is it? Kel, what are you doing? No!
Wakey wakey, Space Boyfriend.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
What is that infernal racket?
Darn it, Kel. Look what you did.
Fear me, for I have awakened. 1 second. Much better. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Foolish children, I must thank you for bringing me out of that pathetic state. I grew tired of lying in bed pretending to be sick. Like I always say, feelings are for losers. That wench, Sweetheart, she's going to pay for leaving me. I did everything for her. I gave everything to her. Everything, you hear me? That ungrateful little... Just forget it. Forget everything. I'm going to find Sweetheart, and I'm going to make her pay.
Sorry, but we can't let you do that, Space Boyfriend. Or should I say, Space Ex-Boyfriend?
Interesting. You want to challenge me? Do you even know who I am? I'm Captain of Space Pirates. I control all the planets in the solar system and have the ability to fly through space at will. The power of the entire universe is at my command. Blah blah blah. Talk all you want. We're not scared of you.
If you plan on going around and causing trouble, you're going to have to get through us first.
So that's how it's going to be. If you still insist on stopping me, I'm afraid we'll just have to settle this the hard way. I'll take all of you on. Fight me, earthly scum.
Oh yeah, the jams.
It still amazes me that like we got like Sweetheart's music and then they just upped the scale even more for Perfect Heart.
Yeah. Like, what good tracks. Sheesh.
My rage cannot be contained. You cannot placate me. Right, he's more tanky.
Yeah, he's a bit tankier than I thought.
That's fine. That's fine. I might do an attack again, depending.
Goodness, the amount of damage on the left side.
Yeah. How are you still moving? I won't you defeat me.
Space ex-boyfriend became enraged. Ooh.
You're gonna go first, so and we got a bunch. Shock. You know what? I'm not gonna use a hot dog.
Yeah, if you do the shadow dog method, you'll get plenty of like food
Yeah.
items.
Out of my way, earthly scum. This is your last chance.
Space ex-boyfriend becomes furious. Nice.
Just top off Aubrey a little bit. Okay, yeah, this.
Yeah, this should be it, I think.
No.
Ooh,
No.
Right at the end.
That is
What
again for Kel. He's having bad luck this run with getting knocked out. Ugh, my heart. It hurts.
What a jerk.
That is fucking insane. I like how Aubrey always gets damaged from her own recoil, but it's always Kel getting ass beat.
Yeah.
What happened? Where am I? Who are you?
Hey there, how are you feeling?
Oh, hello. I'm Captain Spaceboy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Ow, my chest.
Oh no, are you okay? You got a little angry earlier, so we had to.
Ah, I see. My other half must have gotten the better of me. I must apologize. Your acts were likely well just. Oh, I fucking hit XZ too soon. I've been having a hard time controlling my emotions lately. I try my best to keep them at bay, but it's becoming much more difficult. Sweetheart, she was the love of my life. It's almost impossible for me to imagine life apart from her. I guess I'm a bit lost. This special mixtape is full of mine and Sweetheart's favorite songs. I put so much love into making this for her. Thank you all for returning it to me. This is still full of precious memories, after all. It's no problem. Well, not too much anyway.
Yeah, we're glad to help. You just go ahead and get some rest.
I'm afraid no amount of rest can truly heal a broken heart. I must find another way to get over this.
Captain Space Boyfriend. I am so sorry, but I have very, very terrible news. Your favorite planet Pluto has escaped and we can't find him anywhere.
You banned him before I even noticed it fully. I was like, oh, that's not a real name.
Don't be mad at us, we're sorry. Please, be gentle.
Ah, I see. It's okay, you two. I'm sure even the planets get bored turning slowly all day. Perhaps Pluto was never meant to be a planet.
Huh? Really? So you're not angry at us? Do you mean it, Captain Space Boyfriend?
I sure do. Gather the rest of the crew. Let's go to the frozen lake and get some snow cones. Resting in bed may not fix a broken heart, but eating snow cones with friends might help. Oh, so you don't have to call me Space Boyfriend anymore. I'm Captain Space Boy.
Well, wait, does that mean... Woo! Woo! The captain is back! I can't wait to tell everyone! Let's go, dude! Right behind you, buddy!
I can't thank you enough for what you've done. Who knows what would have happened to me and my crew if y'all didn't show up.
Aw, it was nothing. We're just glad you're feeling like yourself again.
You have my thanks. If you ever need anything from me or the Space Pirates, please don't hesitate to ask.
Actually, I can't believe I forgot about this, but we're actually looking for our friend Basil. He wears a flower crown and always carries his photo album on him. Have you seen him around?
No, I'm afraid I haven't. If I do see anything, you'll be the first to know.
Basil? Where could he have gone? Sniff. Sniff, sniff.
Ah, please don't cry, little lady. Here, take this.
You got a snow cone ticket. Sniff. Snip, snip, snip.
Uh-oh. Please, Lily, don't cry. Here, take this too.
You got a train pass.
I used to travel around on trains when I was a child, long before I became a space captain. If even I can go from traveling on trains to flying my own spaceship, I'm sure you'll be able to find your friend.
Snip, snip. Oh. Snip. Oh, okay.
Hey, Captain, you ready to go? Everyone's waiting for you.
Yes, hold on, I'm coming. You must keep your hopes up, little lady. If it's too hard to bear, try eating a snow cone. It might make things a little easier. I must keep my crew waiting. Good luck with everything, and thanks again. Oop. I accidentally dived out by accident.
Your bond with your friends became stronger. Everyone's follow-up moves have improved. Nine keys left. There's a hole. Reach into it. You felt a cold breeze. A mark of anger and sadness.
Hello, everyone. How's the search for Basil going?
Well, Mari, it seems that we've taken a little detour. Just trying to keep those in, help those in need, you know?
Look, Mari, I got a snow cone ticket.
Well, that's very nice, Aubrey. Oh,
Thanks.
I don't know why I almost said thanks. Marley, look what I can do. I always love moments where we're like, cause like Mari's always supposed to be like the symbol of like wisdom and everything.
Yeah.
And there's like times where she's just like this, where she's like, I have no idea.
Right.
That's very nice too, Kel. I know, isn't it?
It's so strange. We searched all over the place, but we haven't seen a hint of Basil anywhere.
Oh, Basil. I wonder where he could have gone. There must be something we're missing. Do you have any leads, Omori? The train ticket.
You and your friends feel like new.
Do we go unlock Orange Oasis now, just because we know it might take a while because we go to Faraway Town? Or do we start a good chunk of Faraway Town now?
Man, that's a really good question.
What are you feeling? Get something to grind out of the way, or are you feeling fresh breath of air?
We could probably do some of the Orange Oasis, right? plenty of quests over there. Hmm. Oh, I don't think we can right now.
Oh, not until tomorrow. But this person's new. Cause I
Yeah,
don't. It was the cowboy, right?
Yeah. What tomfoolery is this?
Wait. Is this who I think it is?
Maybe?
It's pink hair.
Right.
They're wearing big sunglasses. Is this Sweetheart actually?
I'm suspecting it is. I think that's a bow.
I demand you let me see my family at once. Do I look like a Tom to you? Screaming in my ear ain't gonna make the train run any faster, lady.
I think it's a Sweetheart in disguise.
That's very interesting because I'm like, because we know she has family in Orange Oasis.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna go to some faraway town, huh?
I guess we are.
Wow, I just never. It's interesting, like how little things are if you go to like certain places where you're not supposed to yet. Like how it changes a bit.
Yeah. It's the details.
Like one of my favorites is the birth certificate. But you know what's something we can do while we're here? Because I remember seeing as we were going to go do the dog.
Oh, you're right.
Grumble, grumble. Hey, Van, come here for me.
Huh? Did you want something, Burley?
Yeah, stand right here and look that way.
Okie dokes.
Aubrey, come here. What do you want now, Burley? Aubrey. Aubrey, Aubrey, Aubrey. What's with that sassy tone? Come on, we're best friends. Now, you see that big guy over there? I know who Van is. Great. Go on and give him a good whacking for me. What? Why? What if he gets hurt? Always with the questions. Can't you just do something without thinking for once? Go on, smash! Hey, I asked for Aubrey, not you. Hey, where do you think you're running off to?
I like puzzles.
I wanted to see what we could do, like if anything would change a bit, so like if we would try to walk away or stuff like that.
Okay, there, I did it. Now what? Do it again. Do it until I say stop. Okay. But... what am I doing exactly? No questions, only smash. You're getting somewhere, I think. Come on, you can do it. Stamina, stamina. Huh, huh. How long do I have to keep doing this? Until I say stop. Don't slow down now. Huh. Huh. Help! My arms are feeling like noodles. Keep pushing. You're almost there. I think I'm going to pass out. Please. Just one more smash. Ha! 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 Hey!
Did I hear something right?
It was Peacock from through the hole.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I had to pause for a moment. I was like, wait a second, did I just hear a yacht in the background, like far off?
Yep, you sure did. Aubrey gained 50 juice.
Huh. What was that all about? Nah, nothing really. I was just bored. But honestly, this is pretty boring too. What? Huh. That's all? Hey, at least you got something out of it. I'm still bored here. Grumble, grumble. Come on, Van. Let's play some tetherball. Huh. 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 I just don't get Burly at all.
And we'll just go back to Otherworld and get the faraway town.
Yeah. I don't know, I was looking at the Kel method for the like recyclables in the junkyard, but I can't imagine that's gonna be much faster because you can only get the cans.
Yeah, I did like 5 runaways and didn't get a single can. It was like 2 nothings and like 2 sodas.
Yeah, it's a 1 in 8, and 3 of the like 8 choices are nothing. And it's just the can is the only recyclable.
Watermelons are my favorite part of summer. A wish? But what should I wish for? I have everything I could want right here. Are you going on ahead? Don't worry about us. We'll catch up in a minute. There is nothing here. This year, you get just one present from all of us.
Sheet music on a music stand. All the notes have been scribbled out. A happy family. Waiting for something to happen. At that time, I saw everything. When you stood here before, did you see it too? Something behind you. Three days left. Oh, you got a cat. Got a sleepy cat. What's going on, sleepy? Bunch of books. An old computer. Do you want to play blackjack? Aw, yeah, let's gamble.
I thought there was a new. Or I thought there was a continue, but then I realized that we have not. No, let's bet it all.
Dang, oh. Oof.
So here's the thing: either it's a 5, or it's 15.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yep. That's one in one hand. Oh wow.
Oh, well,
Oh, you can just
Hey.
I'll get blackjack. Oh.
wonderful.
Oh.
Wait a minute. I don't think it was always there.
What was? First aid kit?
The first aid kit?
Yeah, I didn't remember either.
Hmm.
There's like certain things I remember like we should be definitely check.
Yeah. Interesting.
We won't go in there. Okay. Hello? Hello? Suki? Are you there? Do you remember me? Show a friend Cal. It still always messed me up is like the camera change.
Yeah, for the perspective.
So I noticed a for sale sign in front of your house, and I heard from Mom that you were moving away soon. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out one more time before you go, or whatever, for old time's sake, you know?
So silly.
Whoa, you actually came out. I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, Suki. I really didn't expect you to come out today, so I don't really have a game plan here. Hey, I know. Let's go to Hobbies. It's a hobby shop in the Faraway Plaza. You remember the way, right? We used to go there all the time when we were kids. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
An empty picnic basket when you like to save.
I know there's an achievement for high-fiving, but I can't remember if there's one that you don't high-five him.
I believe so, yes. Not high-fiving him. But let me
Wait, oh,
double
Suki.
check.
I know it's been a while since you've been over to my place, but now might not be a good time, huh? Can I talk to your dog at least?
Nope, not yet.
Okay, we can't talk to the dog yet. I'm trying to remember. I don't think for most of the houses we can get into right away until we help out the quest.
Did you brush your teeth?
You know what? I did not.
I don't think you can go back in. I think? I'm not sure.
Hold on, Suki. Can't go back home yet. There's still so much to do. Living up, it's a brand new day.
Wonder if we can do it later.
We might be able to do it later. Okay, so I know Hobbies is up. Let me see, are you familiar? Okay, there's the cat that we could probably feed a fish.
Out of the way, nerds! Wait, this is supposed to be our reason. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's dumb. So we don't bump into those guys again. There's not much trouble. I want today to be a good day. That's the way to Hobbies. Remember, so you can see in the town plaza north of here. I guess that just that prompts, so like, if you could see it or not, it just gives you a glimpse of like where like Aubrey is during all this time. So we have like really not much place to go other than up here.
You got trash. I'm on my way to the church, but it's a ritual of mine to come take a quick stroll before delivering my sermons. I've had horrible stage fright ever since I was a child, but a scenic walk always seems to calm my nerves. Oh yeah, you gotta feed the cat every day too. Huh. Oh, hey. What's up? Huh. What are you doing here, Cal? You from around this part of town?
Oh, whoa, I didn't expect to see you here, Jay. Suki, this is Jay. He's the captain of the football team at my high school. I didn't know you played basketball too.
I'm just here to kill time. It's more of a hobby than anything. You're trying out for the basketball team this year, right, Cal? Maybe you can teach me some of your tricks.
Yeah, definitely. That sounds like fun. But maybe another time. My childhood friend Suki here is leaving town in the next few days, so we're hanging out all day today. I'll definitely catch up with you later, then.
Sure, we can set something up next week. Same time, same place?
Yep, sounds good. See you then.
We are recycletists, followers of the holy bin. As all have littered, all must accept that they are trash. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. stench of this man is indescribable. What you making that face for, bub? Is there something on my face? But yes, there's an achievement for not high-fiving Kel. An artist is diligently sketching away.
Oh, that's a cool drawing of the park you have there.
Ah. Oh. Hi there. Thank you. I'm just practicing.
That's what you call practicing? But it looks so real. I bet you can even sell that for money. Don't you think so, Suki? See? Even Suzuki agrees with me. Heck, I buy that from you right now. Hey, Suki, can you lend me 20 bucks?
Haha. Thanks. That's so nice of you, but it's not for sale. It's for my portfolio. I'm trying to get into art school next year.
Oh, darn, that's too bad. That would have looked great on my bedroom wall.
You really think so? My name is Mincy. What's yours?
I'm Kellen, this is Suki.
Hi, Kel and Suki. It's nice to meet both of you.
It's nice to meet you too, Mincy.
Huh.
Huh, what's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. You're the first person to say something positive about my drawings. Sometimes when I'm feeling down, it makes me question myself, and it gets hard to move my pencil.
No way, I don't believe that at all. I really think your drawing is good. I wouldn't be able to do that in a million years. Don't be so hard on yourself, Mincy. Me and Suki believe in you.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. I just gotta shake off those bad feelings. I'll try to buckle down and finish this now.
That's the spirit. See you around, Mincy. You got this.
You got trash. Life's been kind of stressful lately, but people watching out here helps me put things into perspective. I might make it a habit to come to this park more often. I guess sometimes all it takes is to relax and to stop and smell the roses. Hello, youngins. I don't know if you've been watching where you're stepping, but there's quite a bit of trash around this town. If you happen to find anything, can you bring it to me so I can dispose of it properly? Come on, youngins. Let's help the world one step at a time. Hello, youngins. I see you have some trash with you. Thanks. I'll be sure to dispose of it properly. Here's $4 for your help. Ho ho. When I was younger, my family used to go to this park a lot. I remember there being a lake with a statue in the middle, but I can't find it anywhere. No ho ho ho, hello. Cough. Ah, today is such a beautiful day, don't you think? I may not have any money, but at least sunlight is free. Drink apple juice. Have you ever heard the phrase, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Same concept applies to apple juice. Apple juice supports hydration. It contains beneficial plant compounds and may support heart health. It may also protect your brain as you age.
There are no downsides as far as I'm concerned. I just made a wish that I would meet my one true love today.
Come on, Suki, let's get hobbies first. Okay, so we can't go in either? Okay. We have to go to hobbies. Well, here we are at hobbies. Probably been a while since you were here. It hasn't really changed all that much. It's all the same old stuff. Captain Spaceboy games, sweetheart movies, a few pet rocks. I do want to see what a sweetheart movie looks like, though.
Yeah.
Except they're not. Oh, they're vintage. Actually, since we're here, I should probably buy a gift for Hero. He's in college right now, but he should be coming back sometime tomorrow. He said to be a doctor, so maybe I should buy him some medicine. Don't look at people. No, that's a horrible idea. You should help me pick out the gift, Suki. Let's take a look around and see what there is.
A new video game called Super Ultra Sprout Mole Eater Revenge of the Moles 3.
Rated for mature, huh? That's too violent for Hero. I think more appreciate something like this.
Poster for a new game where you can run around and fight evil monsters. On skateboards. A bunch of small figurines.
Always been fond of these little guys. Hero will get mad at me for spending my lunch money on them, though. Let's not remind him of that. This. Yes! This is perfect! Papa Chip's chip off the old block cookbook. Wow, that's a mouthful. We had a copy of this when we were kids, but our dog Hector destroyed it. He's gonna be so happy when he sees this. Before that, we need to ask the most important question. How much does it cost? $20? This is extortion. Shoot, I left my wallet at home. Can you spot me, Suki? I'll pay you back, I promise. Thanks, Red. I knew I could count on you.
He took Hero's gift off the shelf. Bunch of old magazines. An interesting poster.
Wow, the monster in this poster looks so realistic. I'll bet fighting that would be a tough battle.
Will you challenge this monster to a battle? Jackson.
Fucking face.
Yeah. Suki was victorious.
Hello? Suki? Everything's Suki. Whoa, CD fell from behind the poster. Weird. I wonder who had it there. I guess we can just take it.
Nice. You got a Mary CD.
I don't remember if we fought it last time, but I feel like...
I don't think so. A cardboard cutout of Captain Spaceboy.
Oh, one sec.
No problem. capsule machine. It's $3 a try.
Hey, Suki, let's get Hero's Gift first. We can play later. Right. We have 34 bucks, though.
An old video game console system hooked up to a TV. Poster for a new game where you can travel across different worlds. Nothing you haven't seen. Vending machine. My favorite novel just got a comic adaptation. But the main character looks nothing like how I imagined him. This place is kind of small, but it has a lot of old and rare collectibles. People even come all the way from the city to shop here. Chock full of comics. Some colorful CDs, maybe you could play them at a jukebox. A bunch of small figurines.
Hey, shopkeep, I'd like to buy this cookbook, please.
Kel, how you been, buddy?
Be right back 1 second.
Alright, take your time. Pat rocks, that's right, Peacock. We love them. It's been a while since you've come around, hasn't it? Ah, that's Papa Chip's tip off the old block cookbook. I see you have good taste.
Yeah, my brother used to follow his recipes all the time. Soup book for my favorite.
It's rare to see. It's rare that I see another fan of Papa Chip's work. That'll be $20, please. Thank you, kind sirs. Please enjoy. You got Hero's Gift.
Thanks a lot, Suki. I bet Hero will love this. So, where do you want to go now, Suki? Guess there's not really much to do around the suburbs, huh? Well, how about the faraway park? Yeah, the park. If we get to the park, is it gonna force us into a thing? We passed by on the way here. That sounds fun, doesn't it? I'm trying to remember what we do on the first day.
Remember to lose to Kim and Vance.
Okay.
And to feed the catfish.
Yeah, that's what I'm coming to grab is fish.
I think there's also like a wasp nest somewhere in the park, but I don't know if that's a specific day thing.
Alright, I'm gonna go see if we can just walk past the park. Okay, so they're there. So we can go elsewhere. The cat was here. No, the cat was in the park, wasn't he?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can go into Kel's house real quick. I don't think this is the way to her house. I think this is the way to the church. I don't remember that. Looks like they're staying for a sermon. You don't really want to spend your last days here hanging out at church, do you? I don't remember the family.
I don't think there's a whole lot we can do on the first day. Besides the cat.
And the jobs to get cash.
And the
get it out there.
jobs. Yeah. Yeah, you kind of like start a bunch of the things after the park, I think.
Hey, stranger. You're just in time to help critique my latest work in progress. Bark, 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 bark. Lucas, quit your yapping.
Oh,
I
he's a
think
good
it's-
boy.
I forget who's here. I think it's Miguel or Maverick.
I think so.
It's me, the Maverick.
God.
Yeah, Mikhail. A bunch of small toy cars. This bed is a little on the soft side, but overall not too bad. You would rate it a 7 out of 10. A checkerboard. Trading cards are scattered across the floor. A bunch of small figurines. There are some shiny trading cards on the table.
I remember this
Sleeping
because
ready.
she threatens to like rip up a card.
Yeah.
Get him to listen.
A big fish bowl. There's at least 2 goldfish in here. They look healthy. A stuffed animal. It's seen better days. Lucas's dog bed. He seems to have outgrown it a bit. A wood desk. Bits of wallpaper have been picked off. Someone here must spend a lot of time in this corner.
Look at this sketch for me. What do you think? The drawing looks too stiff, doesn't it? Thanks. I thought so too. Yes, it's all coming to me now. Inspiration has striketh. And voila! Ah, that looks so much better. Hey, can I poke you for a minute? I feel like this piece is missing something. Maybe the character needs a little more detail? Oh, I know. I can add some detail right here, 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 and here. Oh. Of course, it's so obvious, don't you think? Yes, it's all coming to me now. Inspiration has striketh. And Voila! Ah, beautiful. The extra detail really does make a difference. Hey, could I get your opinion for a sec? What do you think about the color here? Should I make the background red or blue? Wait, don't answer. It would definitely look better with a red background, right? Really? I thought red would work really well. What do you think about the color here? Should I make the background red or blue? Wait, don't answer. It would definitely look better with a red background, right? I completely agree. Red is undoubtedly the right choice here. Red will bring this painting to the next level. Yes, it's all coming to me now. Inspiration has striketh. And voila. The piece is finally done. Thanks. I couldn't have done this without you. Yes, it's all coming to me now. Inspiration has striketh.
I think this is the only thing we can do with them for today.
I believe so.
I'm gonna check every house just in case. I think this is Aubrey's house.
I'm not sure.
I remember it's run down.
Thought it was to the left.
So, friend, I don't remember you from last time. Part of me wants to say something to this one, but I also part of me just wants to wandering around all 3 days.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah.
Let me tell you a story. I was walking back from Fix-It after making a purchase with my hard-earned money. When I looked down, and lo and behold, my brand new garden shears are missing. Yes, it's true. My new garden shears tore a hole open in my plastic bag. Oh, how silly I felt just then. Do you think you could help me find them? They should be somewhere around here. No response. Cough, cough. Excuse me. Sorry to impose, but you look like some trustworthy people. Do you think you can help me? I need to pick up this week's medication at the pharmacy, but I'm feeling a bit weak at the moment. I usually send my daughter Charlene, but she's not here right now. Would you be so kind as to pick it up for me? Thank you, children. Just talk to the man at the pharmacy. He'll understand.
You got the prescription and ID card. Oh, there's the shears. Gave the garden shears to the lady.
Ah, thank you, boys. I'll be sure to never make such a silly mistake ever again. It's rare to see young boys willing to help a stranger these days. Please feel free to come to my house anytime. You will always be welcome.
Potted bamboo stalks. At least that's what you think they are. A state-of-the-art slow cooker, perfect for busy or lazy moms. At least that's what you heard on a commercial once. An unfinished cup of coffee. There's an open book on pruning should be done regularly to maintain the shape of your bonsai. All bonsai grow at different rates, so it is necessary to evaluate each tree's growth rate and adjust your trimming to accommodate. A yoga mat. Yoga is good for you as it strengthens the connection between your body and spirit. At least that's what Mom told you once. Oh, Mom. A bunch of books and magazines. Snip, snip. Snip, snip, snip.
Ah, hi there, you two. I didn't expect you so soon. Look here. Caring for these bonsai is a hobby of mine. It helps me relieve stress. After this, I'm going to start preparing dinner for my children, Kim and Vance, tonight. They better not be late again. Or else. Snip, 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 snip.
Some towels and toiletries. And just give the kids a bad haircut. Teach them some life lessons. It's a great picture.
It's so adorable. I wonder how long ago it was taking.
Right. A work desk. I like that you could just turn on like every TV and just leave it on.
And it's just, it doesn't show anything, it's just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, thank you for the hydrate.
Hey, Saku, thank you so much for the hydrate.
I'll eventually get through this, honey.
Hello, hello.
We're just exploring town. Sucker-san. And the space rabbit stays.
Yeah, we're being some good Samaritans. Okay, so we gotta pick up medication. I don't think you fed the cat yet.
I want to try to do the cat lashes because I know they're there, and I don't know if they'll like drag us into interaction.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm trying to do everything I can around it.
Right.
Like checking every house, stuff like that, before we do anything.
Welcome to Fix It, where you can buy stuff and fix it yourself. What can I interest you in?
The fires stay good, right?
I'm not certain, but I feel like
I know
it's a forced interaction with Hero anyway.
Yeah.
Yo, kid, I see you staring at that Help Wanted poster. You interested in a quick job? That's awesome, kid. I'll help you get started. Oh, you're taking this. Oh, wait,
Oh, you're taking this job, Suki? Okay, so come back for you later. Work hard, okay? We need to make back those 20 bucks that Cal took from us.
don't forget to take it from his.
Yeah,
desk?
yeah. There's two things we can do. It's from, I think it's his closet and then his mom's purse.
Oh my gosh. That's stealing. Come on now. Taking it from his closet is one thing, because he said he'd pay you back.
But the mom's purse thing's not even money. It's pepper spray.
Oh.
Because I remember they're like, oh, if you're having trouble, I remember sometimes, oh, if you're having trouble with the gang fight, they're like, yeah, just use the pepper spray. I'm like, what pepper spray? I'm like, oh, they're like from Kel's mom's purse. And I was just like, excuse me?
Yeah, that is an achievement we need to do. I didn't know that's where we got the pepper spray. That's funny.
Accidentally hit Z, so we're now in Henry.
Yeah.
Okay. At least this job's like
mean-
easy. Just
Yeah, he's just explaining that job real quick. Match the things to the other things. I saw what you did last summer.
isn't that a horror movie series? I swear it's called that. I saw what you did last summer. I swear to God, that's a movie series.
I know that's a line in a movie. I don't know if that's the literal title of the movie. Maybe it's I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I know what you did last summer. I was gonna say I know there's a horror movie like that because that's the whole like thing where.
Yes, okay, the title is I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Okay, it's just my mind just flashed back for a moment. I was like, wait a second, I know that.
Yeah.
Because there's like 2 or 3 of them, and they're all related to each other and get more wacky as each movie goes on.
Yeah, I vaguely remember the first one from, like, as a kid.
Yeah. They're not great, but they're not terrible either.
Mm-hmm. That's not the series with Ghostface, is it?
No, that's Scream.
Oh, okay, but
Scream is Ghostface. Child's
Yeah, 'cause
Play, which is Chucky.
Yeah.
Because everyone forgets it's called Child's Play. Oh, go ahead.
I think I'm getting it mixed up because of Scary Movie,
Yeah. Scary Movie is the spoof.
which is a big old spoof.
Yeah.
They reference so many different, like, movies.
Yeah, Friday the 13th is Jason. Nightmare on Elm Street's Fred. No, yeah, Freddy. Halloween is Michael Myers. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is Leatherface.
Yep.
Pinhead is
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser. I know, I can remember most of them.
Yeah.
And I think I know what you did last summer. I forget what the villain is called.
That's what I was trying to remember, because now I don't know.
So remember the whole... I think it has to do with a fisherman. Or something. Because they kill a fisherman in the first one. Because they ran over a fisherman. So I think it has to do something with like a hook or something. Yep, the film was the show inspiration for the
Yeah.
urban legend known as the hook.
Okay. But I think it's like 2 of like one of the main characters, like friends or something, like are basically like collaborating like the scenario.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the whole thing is I remember because the 4 friends they run over a guy and they hide the body, and then they get the messages like, I know what you did last summer, and each of them they're like, okay, which of you did it? Which of you is trying to scare everyone?
Right.
And then it turned out to be I think someone in that group that's not part of the group. It was like a whole thing because like each of them were getting like picked off one at a time.
Yeah.
I mean, what was it? The Scream movies always were like it was someone related or one of the friends, and there was like almost always a second person. Halloween's one of the weird ones, or not Halloween. Scream is one of the weird ones where I think some of the better ones are actually in the middle or latest ones.
Yeah.
Which might be a hot take. I don't know. I think one of my personal favorites is the one where it's all like someone comes back and tries to make a movie or book about the original killings, and it's all like children or younger siblings of the original cast, and the Ghostface comes back and is going after each of them like in order.
I feel like Halloween was a series that got worse with each sequel.
The newest trilogy was, I think, of the new trilogy, the first one was really good. The second one was pretty alright. The third one, I thought was really bad.
Yeah.
Because the third one was the third one of the new trilogy of Halloween was literally like, hey, he's actually possessed by a devil. The more people he kills, the more powerful he gets. And I'm like, where was this in the first 2 movies?
Yeah.
Like,
it got wacky.
Yeah. I think the one of the worst is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think beyond the first and second, the rest are just bad.
Yeah. I remember them not being terribly good, like back in like high school or so.
You had like two different prequel ones. You had the Rob Zombie remake of the first one.
Yeah.
You had the one where it was kind of in the future because he brings in his daughter. They let her face had a daughter that went back.
Yep.
And then the newest one, which was not good at all.
Oof.
It was pretty cringy, sad to say.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I fell off of like watching horror movies. Yeah, like after high school I was just like, like I might like watch a classic one like every now and then, but that's about it.
There's been some good like recent year ones. Like I thought like the Netflix Ritual was really good. It's technically newish, but the one that like really freaked me out was The Orphan.
Oh, okay.
That just because the concept of it is just very unnerving.
No, I know what exactly ruined it for me. Paranormal Activity.
Paranormal Activity. The first one was fun, but beyond that, it just.
No offense to anybody who enjoys the series, but I have never been more bored during a movie.
Like I said, the first one was like fun in a way. Like it wasn't scary, it wasn't freaky, but it was fun. Like I'm like, okay, I like what they're doing here. It's something new. But then after, it's just like I'm like, does this family not learn its lesson?
No. Oh. I'm not the target demographic for that series.
What was it? You know which one that like freaked out a lot of people, but it just did not get me was Blair Witch.
That's fair.
I guess because I didn't saw it when it first came out, so like that was like found footage was taken like really seriously. Like oh my god, is this a realness to it? Where I watched it like years later and I was like,
yeah, like a very campy style to it.
Oh, and you know what's also fell off like the face of the earth? That game, the Blair Witch game. Like I remember when it first dropped, like everyone I knew was into it for like a month, and then after that, like no one was talking about it.
Yeah, you're right.
And it actually looked really good too. Like it looks freaky as hell.
Man, I forgot all about that. Snore, snore. Huh? What? Oh, you're finally done? Excellent work, kid. Here's $30. Don't spend it all in one place.
Hey Suki, how'd you do? While you were working, I decided to play some basketball at the park. Man, that was fun. Well, I'm ready to go when you are.
After all this time, we finally moved in together. This is so exciting, isn't it, Sean?
Yeah. Why does it go by Checkers Guy after we learned his name?
This is the start of the rest of our lives.
That happens a few times, like with like Jay in the park, and I'm like, we know his name. Doesn't have to be called Jock anymore. Like,
Yeah. That's like if I like called you like Tuxedo Rabbit until
Tuxedo
you introduced
Rabbit.
yourself to me.
that. God.
Hey, it's you, Tuxedo Rabbit.
God. I'm trying to think how would I describe some of my friends if like it was like a visual novel and before they introduced like.
Let's see.
I feel like because I know Patty and really well, it'd be Frowning Lumberjack.
Oh look, we got sheep in chat.
Sheep in chat.
and Peacock. I guess Peacock gets an easy pass.
It'd be funny if if they could do a gag with both like Galanos and Sakusan have like them like as like the sheep or the goat, and then like they're wearing shirts like I'm not the goat or like I'm not the sheep, like just so you know which one's the sheep and which one's the goat.
What would I be? Stripes?
Stripes be so funny. I think a funny one would be the villain question mark.
Oh gosh.
Just because like you introduce yourself with the villain with the heart of gold, just like when you first starting out, like have the game like has as your name like villain question mark until you say your name. Like is this the villain? Is this the villain to our game?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Gothfather would be my like dream state persona. I'd be like Jossum, Gothfather.
Oh, that could be a fun one, just because like everyone always makes that like moth comment, just like have like when you first meet her, it's like Ink Moth, but once she introduces herself, there's like definitely a bunny.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The villain.
The villain. Yeah, like exactly like that. I think there's some like good ones you can go do with a few people. I feel like there's some that might be slightly hard, like Moo Moo. I think be a slight hard one to do.
Yeah.
Or you can make a joke that like your character, like in parentheses, thinking to themselves like, it's like, is she introducing herself or is she just making a noise?
Oh, true.
I promise one sheep joke token every month.
Now it's to wait. Oh, I moved. I guess. Now it's time to make our first important decision. What color should we paint our house's walls? That's tough. Never go with a dark color, apparently.
I hear that a lot actually. Like, I think that's why my room is like a light blue.
Yeah, like I guess brighter colors are supposed to make it feel spacious.
And then I know the rest of the house is white. Other than the one room was pink at one point because it was my sister's room. But when she left, I turned it into a white walls. I think one of the most interesting was when I helped move my cousin in and was like painting the walls. They did tan, like a very light tan, almost like beige.
Yeah, like another thing is if you do go with like a darker color, I guess just leave the ceiling white. Like I guess just never do a dark ceiling.
Yeah.
It takes away too much light from the room. Unless you really just, I don't know, don't like the sun.
You know, speaking of like rooms and like ceiling, you know, it's something that people don't understand. Depending on how your fan is turning, will bring the heat or cold into the room.
I could see that.
Because I remember someone telling me like the only difference between like a fan and like a radiator is like how the fans turn, and I was like, huh, interesting.
Yeah, dark green with white furniture. That does sound pretty nice. I think anything would work. I like all of the colors. What do you think, Sean? Ah, classic, make the guy pick. I could go any way too. Don't worry about me.
I will admit, sometimes I make some pick certain things just because it amuses me a bit. Because like it'll be like, oh, what do you want to watch? And me, who have watched more media, is like, you know what, you pick. Because there's a more likely chance I've seen something that you suggest than me suggesting it to you. So I always like to see like what you would pick in the heat of the moment.
Fair enough. Silent shouting.
Yep.
Alright, have you seen Trigun?
Absolutely. Actually, I've seen even the new one.
Okay, I thought so. There's somebody besides Saku who has not seen Trigun, and it always surprises me when people haven't. Anyways, go ahead and like take her through that.
Oh god, Trigun was a trip.
Yeah,
it's a good classic though.
That whole era just like really sticks with me.
I also think it's one of my favorite like main characters because like you get someone like who truly is like not trying to kill someone. Like that's his whole gimmick. Is like he's not trying to kill someone, and like he does it in such a good way. Where like a lot of characters, and as much as I love shows like Naruto and stuff or Fairy Tail, they're like, I'm gonna win with the power of friendship, and so I don't have to kill you and fall to evil. Or Vash is like from like barely the skin of his teeth getting out of that situation with like great precision shooting and tricks.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the better protagonists in my opinion.
Like, has a whole town chasing him, and instead of like fighting the town, runs through the whole town, lets them tire themselves out. I do think he's one of the, I would even argue, quite possibly the best anime gunslinger.
I could kind of see that, yeah.
There's only maybe one or two that I would say maybe three that are better than him.
Yeah, without having some like weird like superpower like aspect to them.
Like that's probably I think one of the hardest things, like trying to say who's the best anime swordsman. Are we talking actual sword skills, or they're very powerful and they use a sword?
Oh, that's tough.
Like Trunks, powerful, can destroy planets. Actual sword skills with his sword, poor. As even like TFS pointed out, why do I even use this?
It's funny.
But I would say Vash. The only other people I could see possibly is Alucard for one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Def the Kid possibly. This might be this might be a stretch, but Black Cat from Black Cat.
It's been a long time since I've seen.
It's been a long since I've seen and Black Cat. Read, right?
Yeah. I really liked Soul Eater until the very end.
Yeah, the manga is so much better.
Yeah, I should probably like see if I can like read it.
It's really good. Actually, that reminds me, the fire what's it called? The firefighter one. Fire Force. The ending to that really surprised me, but it was really nice.
I got really far into that, and then I just like fell off. Like it wasn't bad. I just gotta go back and finish it. It was good.
It's hard with some parts to watch. I think like some characters like they just don't grind well. Like there's some part where like it's just like every time they pop out, I just internally sigh.
Yeah, like they could definitely like overplay like some of the tropes.
Yep. But I don't think there's any other really like anime gunmen.
Yeah.
Sakusen Soro will be the best swordsman in the world. He's not even the best swordsman in his world yet.
Yet.
There's three that are probably better than him at this moment. Mihawk of one. The blind admiral. I can't think of his name because he's new. He's like Fujioka, I think is his name. And then someone that like people have been like really hyping up because he's like the right hand of Garp is Bogard.
I don't know if we've seen enough of his like feats to know.
But he's like been there for like every major brawl. Like he was there for the Rock Pirates. I know that. And and Kaido mentioned, because he's been brought in by a few people before. This is Bogart as one of the people that's brought him in. But was he drunk when it happened or not? We don't know. So we know he's skilled, but we don't know how skilled.
Does Usopp count as a gunslinger? I don't. Well, he doesn't really sling a gun, but you could qualify him as a sniper, I suppose.
I would count him as a sniper. I would say he has obviously observation hockey. It'd be insane not to think he has observation hockey. And quite possibly the best observation hockey in the Straw Hats, easy. But God Usopp, as much as he's a good gunslinger, he's a much better trick master. Because of the ammunition, but I could not see him being Vash.
Yeah. There's something that happened in the manga, which I don't want to say too loosely, but I'm throwing Shanks into this swordsman bout.
Oh, I feel like Shanks is natural. Like even from the beginning of the series, like he has crossed blades with Whitebeard before, you know.
Yeah.
Like, he's even crossed like blades with like supernovas. Like, you know he's good. Like, I think like that's a given.
Yeah.
I just can't really think of any other gunslingers.
Gunslingers.
There's one I can think, but they hasn't been shown in a manga yet. Is White Death and Record of Ragnarok.
Yeah. I don't recall how good Spike is with a gun.
He's good. He's definitely good.
He is really good. What's his name? Gene? No, not Gene. What's his name? Outlaw Star.
Oh God, that's a throwback I haven't heard in a while. Yeah.
Why can I not remember his name? Oh, this is gonna bug me. It is Gene. Okay. Because I thought, oh, okay. Their names are so similar. The kid is Jim.
I mean, you could also possibly say Kenny from Attack on Titan.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, shit, can I not say his name? I'm blanking on his name. But the gunslinger that is always with Lupin the Third.
Oh, gosh. Wow, it's been a while since I've watched Lupin.
That's another one right there that's like...
Mm-hmm. Alright, we'll have to save it for a podcast.
Yeah, we gotta do. I was gonna say the last one I was gonna say is Revy. From Black Lagoon.
Okay.
Slash Roberta
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, I just noticed that we're getting close to cut off time.
Oh, Sean. You're too selfless. I don't need to pick a wall color. I'll be happy with anything as long as I'm with you. Karen, if we keep doing this, we're going to be stuck here forever. You're right. What if we just close our eyes and pick a color? Oh, that works. That way the result will be completely impartial. Let's do it. Okay, sounds good. Close our eyes, Karen. Wait. Hold on. It's okay. You should be the one to do it, Sean. I insist. No, Karen. It should definitely be you. What if I pick a color you don't like? Oh gosh, these two. Oh, we're not getting anything done here, are we? Hee. I have an idea. Let's get a stranger to help us. Hey you, can you help us out for a second? Please, come here and pick a color sample. Just make sure it's completely random. We're gonna go with a nice lavender. You pick up a floral wallpaper.
Technically, flowery is lavender.
Yeah. Huh.
What's this wallpaper doing here in the paint section? Hmm. It must have gotten misplaced. Well, it's not really what I was expecting, but I'm kind of digging it. What do you think, Karen? Wallpaper seems neat. I think this works just fine. Yeah, who doesn't like flowers? Let's do it. Thank you so much for your help. We're both from around the area, but we just moved in together into a brand new house recently. It's the one with the yellow roof on the street near the church. We're thinking of having a housewarming party 2 days from now. It would be amazing if you could join. Ooh, gotta get some lawn flamingos.
Alright, and let's look for someone to raid out. Because I just
Alright.
realized we're getting near our time.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Who do I know that's online right now?
Oh, Kingdom Hearts did drop on Steam, didn't it?
I knew it was supposed to be soon because I was seeing like everywhere about it.
Mhm.
Let's read out on. You know what? I got someone.
Wunderbar.
They're doing Final Fantasy 14, so we'll go right over there.
Hey.
Lunar Bunny, who's also a Moon Rabbit type of bunny, so let's head over there.
Alright. Have a good night, everybody. There's something cool about having a big hat.